Turbo is often considered to be the low point in the Zordon era of Power Rangers, and its accompanying movie is often viewed the same. But for me, Power Rangers Turbo, the movie, was actually my introduction into the franchise. So to kick off my review of every Power Rangers series and movie, here's my review of Turbo, a Power Rangers movie. So I've come up with a scale that has 6 different factors, each of which is something that I feel is critical to Power Rangers. And I will be using these 6 parts throughout every review to determine once and for all what is the best, what is the worst Power Rangers movie, series, and so on. So the first section that I have is the theme music. Now, Power Rangers would not be Power Rangers without its theme music. And Turbo, it doesn't really have that theme that like Mighty Morphin has. So I've taken some points off for Turbo because the music's not bad, but it doesn't have that pizzazz. The second section involves story, which honestly, Turbo Power Rangers movie, it's fine. It's not great. It's not horrible. It's just kind of your run-of-the-mill Power Ranger story. Villain, gotta defeat them. Their evil plan kind of goes the way they intended, and the Power Rangers stop them, get new powers along the way. It's just kind of your run-of-the-mill Power Ranger stuff. So, yeah, middle of the road story-wise. Next up is the villains. This is probably the low point of Turbo. Divatox is not a great villain. Her henchmen kind of suck, and Malagor, does he have like 3 minutes of screen time? He's resurrected and then is defeated. So, yeah, less than stellar on the villain front. So, barely any points there, but I'm gonna get a couple. Next up, we have the characters. Now, this is a complicated one. So we only have 5 Rangers, 2 of which are Tommy and Adam, who are probably the 2 greatest Power Ranger characters ever. So they are no worse here. They are just as good. Tommy and Adam, full points for having them. Then you have Kat, who she's a good Ranger. She's not as iconic as Tommy and Adam, but she's still good. She carries her weight. She has a couple of nice moments. Her relationship with Tommy. Then you have Tanya, and she's there. I think she has a line in the movie, but not bad. And then you have Justin, who we don't need to talk about. It's not a bad idea having a kid be a Power Ranger, but when you have an adult actor portray him in the suit, and then he still acts like a child, no points there. So, in the end, with the Rangers, you have 2 fantastic characters, 1 decent one, 1 pretty good one, and Justin. That leads us into another crucial part of Power Rangers, the Zords. Are they cool? Do they have something different, unique? Is the big monster battle cool? Believe it or not, the Megazord is actually what I remember the most of seeing this on a little VHS tape when I was a kid. I remember the docking sequence of all the cars coming together. I know some people think the car Megazord is kind of lame, but I think it's kind of cool. I've given full points for the Megazord because near and dear to my heart, and all these years later, I still think it holds up. And that leads us into the final part, supporting cast. I'm not crazy about Larigo, I'm not gonna lie, but I didn't take points away from them because of him. Mostly because Bulk and Skull, funny as always. Kimberly and Jason come back. Alpha 5, Zordon, so full points for supporting characters. So those are the 6 areas that I look at when reviewing a Power Ranger season. I didn't go into too long of depth because of Turbo. It really isn't that long. It's like 90 minutes. So Power Rangers Turbo, my final score is a 5.9, which I don't think is bad. I mean, it's a fun, goofy movie. Is it the best Power Rangers? No. Is it the worst? Oh, far from it. But that has been my review for Power Rangers Turbo, a movie. It is a movie. Uh, be on the lookout for a lot more reviews. Like I said, I'll be reviewing every single Power Rangers movie, show. It's gonna be a long ride. So we'll see you next time.